Whop Clipping, one of the current best ways to make money online in 2025, is still blooming out, and a whole lot of people are still cashing out massively. It's a type of making money online that involves you creating video clips for either celebrities, normal individuals, brands, businesses, or even products, and then you get paid for certain amount of views on that particular clips. It's more like you creating videos and then you're getting paid rather than you being on social media for free. This time you've been given the opportunity to actually post videos on certain things and then you get paid for whatever amount of views you get. And now there are three major classes for you to actually make money online with this Whop Clipping. The first one is clipping, which is actually the basic amongst all options. The clipping involves you creating short clips or videos for either individuals, celebrities, whatever option. The main idea here is this particular individual actually upload their videos, their pictures, things where you can actually pick from and then create clips for them, and then they pay you for certain amount of views you get on those particular clips on whatever platform they must have stated in their requirements. So it's just like, for example, I myself, I can go to clipping and then announce that, oh, I'm going to be paying everybody that gets 1,000 views on a video related to me, I'm going to be paying them $5, for example. So a whole lot of people are going to go there, pick from my drive, areas where I've actually uploaded my photos or videos. I'm going to make it available for them. All right, I'm going to drop the link for them to get all what they need. All they simply have to do is to think of the idea, of think about the video, think of what they want to make that is going to actually attract people to watch the video based on me, and then I pay them certain amount of money for whatever amount of views they get on that particular clip. So that's basically what clipping is about. And then the next one is actually UGC. This is basically user generated content. In this particular scenario, rather than you creating videos for people, this time you're the one showing yourself, talking about either brands, businesses, or products. In the past, it was basically you struggling to become an influencer, you struggling to build a very, very big community, and then at the end of the day, you wait for collaborators to approach you, and then from there you start making money online. But then with this particular UGC content, we already have brands that are willing to pay people. All they're doing there is announcing. You're not waiting this time for them to meet you. You're the one going to meet them, and then they're going to show you all the requirements. So all you just have to do is to register, and then you want to create videos talking about their brands, promoting their product, whatever it might be, and then they pay you for whatever amount of views you get on that particular video. Already they've stated the price they're going to be paying you for whatever amount of views. And then the final one is called the faceless content. This is more for more like those that are actually shy of the camera. In case you're camera shy, then you can go for this particular method. In case you don't want to show your face, you just want to create the particular video and then get paid. Right, and now in all I've said, for you to simply get started, it's very, very easy. You just want to head to the site whop.com. If you're going to be using a PC, you want to head to the site whop.com. If you're using a mobile device, you can simply head to the site or download the app. Just head to either your app store or your Play Store. So yeah, let me show you guys how to do that real quick. So you just want to head here to your mobile device. It's the same thing if you're using a PC or an Android device, all right? So here I'm using an iOS device. All you just want to do is to head to App Store, right? If you're using an iOS device, if you're using an Android device, you want to head to your Play Store, okay? So once you head to App Store, all you want to do now is to type in Whop, W-H-O-P, all right? Whop, you want to type in W-H-O-P. So you come here to search and then you type in WHOP. So once you type in WHOP, you're going to see the Whop app, and all you have to do here is to download it. I already have it downloaded and installed, so that's why you can see open over here. So you want to download and open it. All right, and then once you open it, all you simply have to do is to create an account. If you're completely new to Whop, just want to continue with your Google account or whatever social media you want to use, or you can simply just register fresh. So once you register, this is basically how it's going to look like, as you guys can see on my phone right now. What you want to do immediately, you're logged in immediately, you've created your account. As you guys can see, immediately you've created your account. What you want to do is to come here to the discover icon at the bottom, the second one at the bottom over here. You want to click on it, and then you want to come here to explore. All right, once you come here to explore, you want to scroll down. All right, you want to scroll down to where you have content rewards. So now where you have content rewards, you want to click on show all over here. Now once you click on show all, as you guys can see at the top, we have the areas for content rewards. Once you click on the drop down, you can see the classes I talked about, the UGC, faceless, and then clipping. You can select based on what you want to just make it, easier for you to get the exact class you're okay with. Or you can leave it idle so you can see every single class. And then at the right hand side, we have category. So if you want to go for brands, you want to go for creators, musicians, whatever type of entity or personnel you're okay with, you can as well select that. And then platform, let's say you're okay with just Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, whatever platform you're okay with posting, you can as well select it over here to make your search easier. But then if you're okay with it being general, which is actually even okay, so you can see every single thing at once, all right, you can leave it this way. And then as you guys can see over here, we have UGC. This is an example of UGC, the user generated content I talked about. So basically in this particular one you're seeing here, Whop long form video content on content reward. So more like anyone who actually create a video on YouTube based on Whop, all right, like what I'm doing right now, and then post it on YouTube, you're gonna get paid $50 per 1,000 views. All right, so now you can see at the bottom again, we have all the UGCs. You can see clipping. This is clip for adding rows, as you guys can see over here. So let's say it's UGC you want to go for. All right, so you can come here to the drop down, click on UGC, and then apply. All right, so now you can see several options for UGC only. All right, let's click on show more. So let's just say we want let me just pick a random one. Let's say we want this GTG premium, or let's even just say Lazo loyalty test. Okay, so once you click on it, you'll be shown some information about the particular UGC brand or owners. All right, so you can see Lazo loyalty test, your UGCs. You can see 460 people. Who is this for? Any creator. You can just read through, and then once you're done, all right, and in case you want to ask questions, you can see over here, you can ask the question. But then once you're done with everything, you can just come here to join free Whop. All right, so once you click on join free Whop, you'll be amongst the Whop itself. As you guys can see, I just received a particular message in my mail. All right, so as you guys can see now, I'm now in Lazo, all right, and I'm ready to go for the UGC. So once I come here to end, all right, once you come here to end, right, once you come here to end, you can click on this particular content reward, click on it. All right, so once you click on it, now you're gonna see all the requirements. All right, you're gonna see all the requirements. You can see over here, once I click on it, you can see $55 out of $96.88 paid already. 9 days left. The requirement: videos must be 10 seconds minimum, no editing to watermark. As you guys can see over here, these are all the requirements. And then once you've read through and you're ready to create a video for them, all you have to do is to create the video and then upload it on either Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, as you guys can see on the requirements. And then finally, once you've created the particular video, you want to come here to submit, and then you want to post the link as well as the video content itself. And immediately you're done with that, you just want to click on submit. As you guys can see, the submit is going to be highlighted once you do all that is necessary over here. And that is for UGC. And let's say you want to go for clipping. All right, you want to do the same thing. Come here to clipping, click on apply. Now you can see several individual celebrities that want you to create videos for them. All right, we want you to create something outstanding for them, and then they pay you. As you guys can see, this one is $5 for 1,000 view, $5 for 1,000 view. Let's say we want to go for, this is also Lazo again, but then for clipping. Okay, let's say we want to go for Lazo again, but this time for clipping. All right, so once you click on the one you're okay with, you can click on join free Whop again. All right, do you know our platform Lazo? Yeah, you just want to answer the question they have and then submit. Good. And then once you submit, what's gonna happen next is you'll be joined to the clipping platform of Lazo or whatever you go for. And then you want to do the same thing. You want to come here to end. Once you come here to end, you want to click on the content rewards. All right, and then you can read the requirement for the clipping. All right, so let's click on this again. So as you guys can see, now this one is about clipping itself, more like the similar requirement for that of the UGC for Lazaro again. And then you want to reach you, and once you're actually done, you create the video, upload on any of this platform over here, come here to submit, paste the link as well as the media itself, and then you are basically done. And then the final one, which is basically faceless, if you click on faceless over here and then apply, you can see the faceless provisions that are available at the moment. Okay, so you want to do the same thing. This is actually $2 for every 1,000 views, $1,000 for every 1,000 views. So let's say we want to go for this particular one, the having. All right, so once you click on the having, same thing applies. You're gonna get information about the having. All right, as you guys can see, master crypto trading with having and several other information. So all you have to do here is to click on join. All right, then once you click on join, as you guys can see here, it's actually a paid pricing option. Okay, we have the 1 month of $250 per 1 month, 3 months we have that's about $750. All right, so if you're interested, you can as well go for that. Let's look at the first one again. All right, if I come here to show all and I come here to faceless again and then apply the first one over here, let's go for the first one and see. All right, so as you guys can see, this is also based on Whop UGC itself. Okay, but then for this particular faceless one, all you have to do is to join the wait list. All right, so you want to click on join wait list and then you want to insert your information and submit. And now please note, one thing you must understand about this content rewards with Whop Clipping is time to time a whole lot of updates used to come in, a whole lot of new brands, new businesses, new individuals. All right, so all you just have to do is to keep refreshing and then you'll be seeing new update, new individuals actually looking for people to create clips for them. And there you have it, guys. That's basically all you need to understand about Whop Clipping. If you surely learned a whole lot in today's video, make sure to drop down a comment, also subscribe if you haven't, drop a like, and also feel free to share this video with your friends and family members. And I will see you guys in my next highly informative video. Thanks for watching, guys.